The story begins with Daniel Hargrove, a quiet 28-year-old history teacher who never believed in ghosts, demons, or the supernatural. After the sudden death of his mother, he decides to spend a few weeks in her abandoned childhood home, a century-old farmhouse on the outskirts of Blackwood. Locals whispered about the place, but Daniel assumed it was small-town superstition. To him, it was simply a house full of memories he never got to hear. From the moment he stepped inside, the air felt unnaturally heavy, as if the house exhaled after decades of silence. Family portraits on the walls had eyes that didn't just stare, they followed. Daniel wiped dust from an old frame and noticed a girl in the corner of the picture he had never seen before. Pale face, black eyes, no reflection of light in them at all. When he blinked, the girl in the frame seemed closer, as if she had leaned forward. That night, the house introduced itself. Daniel heard footsteps on the upper floor, slow, dragging, and impossibly heavy for an empty house. The basement door creaked open on its own, and a cold draft wrapped around him like fingers. He tried to steady himself, whispering, "Old houses make noises. But old houses don't whisper your name," and this one did. Daniel, he froze. The voice sounded like a young girl, trembling and broken, coming from the hallway where no one stood. Without thinking, he flicked on the corridor light, only to see a shadow longer than any human shape stretching across the floor, moving toward him. Over the next days, the house seemed to remember him, or mistake him for someone else. Every night at exactly 3:11 a.m., the girl from the picture appeared at the foot of his bed, her mouth hanging open as if mid-scream, but no sound came out. Her black eyes were bottomless, like tunnels carved into her face. And every night, she pointed to the locked room at the end of the hall. One evening, exhausted and shaking, Daniel finally unlocked it. Inside, he found a small wooden chair facing the wall and dozens of claw marks gouged into the floorboards. In the corner lay an old diary, its pages torn, its ink smeared like dried blood. The final entry read, "She wants a body, anybody. She doesn't care who." The room turned ice cold. He felt breath on the back of his neck. He didn't turn around. Something inside him whispered, "Run." But another voice, deeper and not his own, answered from behind him. "You came back to me." The house didn't want him to leave. And as the door slammed shut, Daniel understood something horrifying. The house never remembered him. It remembered his mother. The thing that had taken her was ready for its next host. If you want the full truth of what Daniel faced in that house, make sure you subscribe to HollowEyes before the next chapter finds you first.